Greetings and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm KatherineOfSky, and some sharp-eyed of you have noticed that water was leaking off in this direction as we had the wet season. We now have 15 days of drought. I'm not terribly worried. I think we have a lot of water. I've been looking over our map here and trying to figure out what exactly we want to do. At first I had the thought of like maybe we should just build a wall cutting this reservoir in half. And then I thought, well, gosh, it's really not that much further to go here and use this natural wall here and just make it square there. Which leaves the question of what do we do about the town center? And I thought, well, maybe we should just maybe drown this part, but leave all this stuff. And then I was thinking, well, I don't know. Maybe we should just commit. Let's go all in on this. And do what we originally planned, is to have a wall over here maybe, and then a wall along the river, which we actually started right here. But have this wall kind of along this river, maybe even making it... Actually, what I want to do, I was going to say, like, make it narrow, make it this on this line to put the water wheels, but we can't actually put water wheels in front of these water pumps, which I think is probably a better idea. Might even need some blasting to go on here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But what's cool is if we put the wall along this line here, we can use the builders from Scrap Farmington, and they can actually build here. They can build right there. So I think it's going to be okay. I think this might be a good idea. It'll also lessen the amount of wood needed and that kind of thing. So this actually could be a really nice thing. We need to check the height of all the things. I think, oh yes, I think this is the height that we were going to use. 3 from there. So basically this is our height. And presumably these trees are going to survive. So, and also this farmland is going to survive because it's beyond our dam area. But let's go ahead and plan some of this so that these beavers can get to work on stuff. And I guess what we need to do is also build a, let's see, that is that height. Yep. Build a staircase for them to get up to the top. So let's just see, levee and levee. It's actually, is it too high? That's only too high. Okay, cool. That makes it very, very easy. So this road, instead of going around this way, can then go this way instead. And then we can have that coming up here with our little platforms and stairs. I'll just put a road there and then delete this road here and get back to our levees, which are here. Okay, and I'm also going to just put roads across here. Yeah, put roads there. And so what we're going to do is have this continuing onward from here. So what I want to do is, let's see, these are 2 wide, so that's 6 across. So we need to figure out what is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoa, 5, 6. But do we care? The question is, do we actually care? I don't know if we actually care because this is not going to be needed for power much. So I'm thinking we'll just go along this line. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have 4. We have 4 tiles. So maybe what we do is just take this wall this way or this away, and that will be fine. We can remove these dynamite bits. Let's see how we want to do that. Let's get our eraser. Let's see, where is that thing? There it is. All right, let's get this eraser majingy thingy. And there we go. Because we didn't need too much of this. All right, let's get our levees along here. And we know now that we can have, you know, water wheels here. So let's see. Levee. That's 2 up. Let's just do a little bit here so we can just kind of go all together in this. Remember, the water's going to be on this side, not on this side. So we're not cutting off. We're actually increasing our water stores. Question mark. We have a question mark here. I think what we want to do actually is go, Oh, it doesn't matter. Ah, yeah. Well, it kind of does matter, actually, where the levee is, because if the water is closer to the shore, it's going to be greener on the shore. So maybe the idea is to build as close as possible, as in dam up this riverbed here and do something like this instead. Whoopsies. It's not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, let's just fix that. Let's delete that row. Yes, good, good. Ah, yes, there we go. So I wanted to do the levee here. So 2 there. Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. So then I want to delete the other bits. And again, the reason I'm doing this is not to annoy people specifically. It is because the water is going to be closer to the shore, meaning that more of this area can be green, because this whole area is going to be green once this water is close like that. I also think that, let's see, we can leave these for now because they, it's a very small distance to build walls. I think that's okay. And this is just this side of things. Let's finish the wall on this side. Let's see, that is, what level is that? Ugh. Okay, so it looks like 1 level below this one. That is our goal. So levee. Yeah, I had these ideas of like destroying part of this to put this dam in here. And that's like, I don't know, that don't seem so good. So let's see, this is 2 below, so somewhere between here and there. So I think this is going to be the correct height. I believe that's the correct height. Now we can put it, I think that's where we want to put it. Okay, let's just get that going. Easier to see if you put it at a tiny bit of an angle. All right. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, and this is going to get done. So this is exciting. We have stuff to do. Hooray. Good planning, good planning. Let's see, we want to... Now the question is, do we care about having this on low priority? I think we're good with managing the priorities right now. I think we're actually very, very good with having these different priorities. Of course, everything starts out at normal. You can put it lower or higher, but I don't usually have too many needs to have different levels of higher. So, but this being in the medium range, it's going to get done before low priority projects. So there is something to be said about that. Okay, here we do need to make a tiny adjustment. So let's delete this, and we need stairs here. And then we need to have a road coming through here. Let's see if we do this. That's fine, I think. And soon enough, this entire area is going to be green. That's going to be nice. Okay, so let us put a road in here. And we need to delete that tree. But what we can do is just put the road this way instead and not worry about those tree deletions, because it's really not that important. Okay. Okay, so there is that. Woohoo! And we haven't even unpaused the game yet today. So I did want to show you the water leakage over here because that was important. All right, so we're going to just unpause this game because I would like to tell you about the new mayor of Scrap Farmington. And there were several people applied, and I was amused at everybody's stories. Thank you so very much for those. But the first person, I don't know how to be fair, so I'm just going to go with the first person that replied. And that was Abby Cottontail. So congratulations, Abby Cottontail, for becoming mayor of District 3. So Abby says, as recently elected and first mayoress of District 3, I put out this statement to my neighboring brethren. We offer many thanks and appreciation for the support our small but growing community. We accept every beavers who wish to be part of our growing community. Even Volzala, aka Planks, is accepted and much loved member of this district. We work hard to enact our grand dream of returning to our roots of town upon the waters. Indeed, we have started the process of passing a law to have our name officially be called Lodge upon Avon. However, I must offer my rebuttal to Mayor Tux that much of our water was left out of our control, even when we cried for water. They did not offer a voxel of water when we ran dry, and it wasn't until a drought claimed lives did the other district respond to our state of emergency, offering too little too late. We invite Mayor Tux to return in the future to see our grand vision completed and to refrain from commenting on the state of our levee before completion. This is from Mayoress Cottontail, District 3, soon to be Lodge upon Avon. Well, we have to disappoint Mayoress Cottontail about the name of our place because someone very, very, very early on came up with an absolutely brilliant name. And there were so many good names for District 3. Really many. And thank you so very much for adding those. We had so many. Let me just check my spreadsheet here. I'm not going to read them all, but a few people were like, they wanted to call it Scraplantis, Sunken Scraplington, Aquagnaw. I love that one. I'm going to use that one in the future. But my favorite, I think, was Ruins Deep, because that was just like kind of has this, I don't know, mystique about it. Very Atlantean, very sunken city. So yeah, District 3 shall now be known as Ruins Deep. All right, congratulations, Mayoress Cottontail. You are now the mayor of, or mayoress of, Ruins Deep. And so let's see, what are we working for here? We are getting people to do stuff. Let's see, what's going on with this? We have not enough employees. Hello. Okay, what do we have excess of? We can probably fire somebody from here. I want people to go here, please. Please, please. Let's see, maybe we even have builders. Wait, what's going on with, where are our people? I'm actually wondering this now because we should have more, I think. We have 29 adults. Where are they? Let's see. Builder's Hut 0. Deepwater Pump. Yes. District Center 4. Farmhouse Forester Grill. Hauling Post. Lumberjack Flags. We have too many at Lumberjack Flags, I think. Let's see. We only need one Lumberjack Flag here. So let's pause one of those. That gives us 4. So 3 up here. Well, we need 3 up here. We've got tons of trees. Lumber mill. We have 3. Oh, that's right. We built an extra lumber mill. That's why. Okay, well, we're going to just keep it that way. What I think I want to do is instead of building these, I'm going to pause these, I think. I'd rather have them up here. But we do need... Oh, we got the dynamite. Hooray! So let's detonate those dynamite bits. And we'll put in some new deep water pumps here. And those we are going to raise priority of. There we go. All right, fantastic. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All the things and all the stuffs. It looks like, are these beavers from, oh, they are. Looky, looky. Where are you from? G-Gel. Where can we, oh, lives in large row house. Hey. They're coming from Scrap Farmington. Hooray! Ah, this is awesome. This is so good. Okay, so what's going on with these guys? They have no workers. Okay, so we might import some workers from other lands. We only have 18 beavers there. Here we have no unemployed beavers, so that's not ideal at the moment. Let's see. Do we have extra? I don't know. What we can do, though, a lot of these water tanks are full. So I think I'm going to pause a few of these water pumps because, you know, if they're full, they're full. These also need to be paused. I forgot to do that. That's necessary. So there we go. All right. But everything else is kind of going pretty well, I think. Kind of going very well. All right. Let's see if I can. Does this reach here? Not quite. Okay. Okay, but we did get the first 2 water wheels built. That is multiply exciting. Okay, let's do another one. Get another water wheel here. And then we need one here. Can we reach it? Oh God, that's perfect. Holy fuzzy cats, that looks great. So now we have to think about how we want to do some of this stuff. Oh, and that is a pain in the socks thing to reach. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. All right, well, I think the only thing to do here is probably to get a double staircase on this side. As much as I would dislike building one there, but we don't really have too much choice here. Not there. Nigh. Actually, that would be okay. Nigh. The nigh is real. Let's see. Oh, no, they can do this. They can actually do that. That's right. They can reach one up. All right, and we don't need a road because builders don't actually need roads. Okay, so those are all done. These pumps are gonna work. I don't know if I want them to work at the moment. Let's go ahead and pause these. And that gives us 14 unemployed beavers. I think I'm gonna send like 5 to Scrap Farmington. Let's see, migrate like 5 adults to Scrap Farmington. There you go. Now, I want to check one thing, and that is, I think we also want to make some decorations because we want our beavers to live longer. We also want our pups or our kittens to grow up faster, and that is the social decorations that we have. Not decorations, I should say, leisure centers. Do we oh my god, they've been living without a campfire? Mayor Tux, did you forget about this? I saw no email reminders for any of this. Yes. we need to fix this. Okay, let us go ahead and build a campfire here. This seems nice, actually. We can build one here, maybe surround it by buildings and stuff. Alternatively, we could actually put some trees here that are non-cuttable trees. Speaking of cut trees, okay, so this area is cuttable. I'm going to go ahead and take off some of this area. Whoa, okay. For whatever reason, the FPS tanks whenever anybody opens this menu, and it's not just me. That's been a common complaint, I think. But hopefully the devs will, well, obviously they are going to fix that once game is at a sort of an optimization stage of life. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and I did upgrade those. Okay, good. Very good. This is making me extremely happy that this is happening here. So I also, let's go ahead and migrate some to Ruins Deep because I would like to have 2 adults there. Okay. All right, good, good. So they're going to pack their bags and leap on over. Now then, we have several breeding pods here. I'm not sure whether I should keep them going or I should, let's see, or I should build more in these other areas. I guess we should build more in the other areas, maybe, but I really want to keep a very steady population in these places. I think we have, how many breeding pods do we have here? Let's see, breeding pods. They're not on the list though. No, sadness. Okay. Did I build a second one? Oh, did I not build a second one? Did I do that in my dreams? No. No way. Okay. I apparently forgot to build a second breeding pod. I was going to build a second one and I don't know what happened. Forgive me, dear beavers. I have forgotten. All right, so let's have another one. If I have... Oh, no, it is right there. Never mind. Never mind. It was snuck in the wonderful corner in this building. I love that this building isn't square. You can put in things like tiny breeding pods there. Okay, so that's fine. So we're going to get a campfire here. And I think I'm going to mark that as very important. And let's see. Barracks. We have plenty of homes so far for our brethren. So let's leave that at that. Now then, in here, oh yeah, we have many places that we could employ beavers. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause some of the research here because I think there is still research to do in terms of monuments. Yeah, we need 12,000 points for this one. We do have the Flame of Progress. So right now we are actually generating 0 energy. So let's go ahead and turn those on. I'm going to turn off a few of these buildings. So let's turn off this. Turn off... Ooh, what do we want to turn off here? What do we have? Let's look at our amount. So that's 200 and... I think this is 400. Let's see if here... I forgot how much these make. I think they're 400. Wait, did we run out of unemployed beavers? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well let's get some peeps going. Okay, buildings lack workers. Now then, do we need 2 bakeries open? That is a very good question. Do we have enough flour for that? I don't think so, actually. Unable to get materials, so let's pause you. Grilled potato factories. Let's pause one of those as well, because I feel like we have tons, but we don't actually have tons, do we? We don't actually have that much food. I feel like we might need more farming here. This is a tiny bit scary. Okay. All right. Maybe what we do is make a farmhouse here and convert this to farmland instead of tree land. Maybe we need that. I'm thinking we do actually need this because I don't think we have enough food to sustain our people. We have enough wheat, I think, but potatoes are very lacking, very much lacking in potatoes. So let's see, those things need to get built. Do we actually need more homes here? No. We have some set up, but we don't actually need them made. Yeah, we were getting the power going on as well, moving that over to here. I think what I'm going to do is let's put in a farm here and let's make this farmland. So let's just get this out of here. Tree cutter can stay. But I think I'll keep that road as well so that the farmer can travel a little further. Okay, yep, we're just going to delete these trees because it's going to take them a while. Well, maybe. No, 0% progress, so yeah, they need to go. They needs to go. So this area we were going to save for pumps. I don't know if we're going to put them there, but that's what we were saving them for. Okay, so what's going on over here? Let's go ahead and prioritize these trees to be cut pronto so that we can actually get this road and start building this massive dam. Now, at the same time we're building this dam, we want to have a fair number of people, beavers making planks and that kind of thing so that we can get this living area organized. Because this is where our beavers are going to exist. This is going to be where they live. And I want to get that done, obviously, before I open the dam and stuff. So... also, this is... oh, that's levy. I guess we should have lowered... let's see, what is this at? This is at 0. This should have been lowered to 2.5, I think, at that time. But anyway, it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and I want to prioritize these up as well. There we go. So then builders can work on that. And also chop this down. Oh gosh, I don't want to chop all of them. The stumps don't count. Nigh. I just want to get that one tree because we can't plant farms on a tree. You can plant them on the tree stumps, so that's not a problem. But we just need to get all of these miniature trees, the saplings deadified. Poor saplings. Okay. So this was going to be what? This is, oh, this is our log pile. Okay, that's right. That's a good place to move things. So here, we can actually get our road put in there. Very, very good. Oh, wow. Look at this dam. Holy fuzzy cats that's coming around. Look at this. It's almost done. That's crazy good. Wow. See, you can always count on the Scrap Farmington beavers. They are no joke, I tell you that. Definitely. Definitely hard workers from Scrap Farmington. Totally. Okay, I want to put in, let's put in another maple tree there and there, and we'll have that one lone pine. It'll be fine. Okay, so actually what I can do, maybe, oh, that's right, this, for whatever reason, it does not go far down here. I can't plant down here. I find that so strange that the area does not go into this place. And yeah, it's blocked by this lumberjack, but they can go this way, but they just won't. They refuse. Ah, yes, there was one little thing that we could do here, and that would be to save 2 trees, but delete 1, I think. But yeah, we could actually save some trees here as well, so we can make this tiny little adjustment. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of Well, we can get rid of the other things later. But yeah, what we can do with this is just have the path continuing underneath there. I didn't even think about it when I was building this. But we can, let's see, delete this path here. Yeah, just basically delete all of these to do that. So, but these guys are going to go up. I guess they can go around. Wait, does it matter? It actually doesn't matter, though. We don't have to delete this tree at all. Hold on. Undelete. There we go. Because these guys need to go up here. They don't have to go that way. This is just for building stuff, I think. And going this way is still 2 trees anyway. So yeah, we're going to keep it that way. It's good. All right, perfect. Now they can be planted and all the things. This does not reach here anyway, so we can actually delete that plot of land and put in something else maybe. Okay, so we have now, we were going to check on this stuff. We have 600 running power, and then let's get another 200. That'll give us 800, and we need 870. So that's okay. I think that that will work pretty well. We are getting enough stuff there, I think. Do we have... How many buildings are lacking people? There's unconnected buildings. Oh my god, yeah, I know a lot of people were unhappy about this. I don't know why. We were going to set these up before we actually connected them. So, let's see. That's flour. Okay, that is set up. This one is not getting employees because it's not connected, obviously. Wheat goes there. Okay, so we actually have things going. We just need that tiny bit of road there. And we are good. Oh, that is actually not good to go, are we? Not at all. I was going to have a 2 space here, but that's not happening. Trying to think of how I could do this. No. Well, I guess we'll have a 1 space there, and we could even have maybe somebody living here, or, you know what we could do? We could do like a bush or something. Because I do have bush proclivities. Yes, very interesting that. We do have a bush there. We want to put some bushes maybe around here as well. Some leisure bushes. Let's see, that one can be there. We could do something like this though. Nah. Oh no. Let's put this beaver up here. And the reason for that is that I want to have some buildings on this side. Let's plan this out. Hold on. Let's have buildings here because this guy will reach 3 buildings on this side and 3 on this side if we add them. So let's plan for, so this is where Scrap Farmington denizens, they get, not only do they get their own apartment, but they get sort of a summer house apartment as well. They feel very, very privileged to have this. All right, so let's put this one right there and another there. I like to have them like, you know, alternating. So this statue will cover all of these things, which is kind of great. However, we do need to get a bridge up there because, yeah, it won't fit otherwise. I mean, we can't reach up there otherwise. This needs 30 metal blocks, so I think we need to have some, what do you call it? The district limits set for metal blocks. Let's do that. So roots, district distribution limits, metal blocks, which is ironic because they have never, they have given all the metal, but they have no metal blocks in return yet. So let's see, R1 going to Scrap Farmington. We have 7. Okay, that's perfect. So let's go ahead and set out a new route. There we go. To, or which one is it? It's the top one. Okay. So new route to here for metal blocks. Go, go, go. Okay, and add a couple of workers. Wow, we're running short there. I also want to pause these. A couple of people mentioned it's because there is no road. That's why those haven't been functioning. I didn't quite notice that, but it's okay. We will get there. Now then. Okay, so many things are happening, and I'm really happy with our progress. This is getting places, doing stuff and things. There's a lot of work for our beavers to do, but it's okay. You know, we're prioritizing sections at a time and getting things working. I am surprised that this isn't functioning. Why is that? Let's see. We have tons and tons of logs. Do we have any builders? We have builders, some builders. I do wonder what they're doing. Maybe they're working on this area. Ah, you know what they're working on? It's this stuff. Yeah, because this is also marked as green, light green. So I want to put these on high to get that water out of this reservoir and into our water tanks. That is going to be a big priority for this colony, is building more water tanks. Do we have any more set up? No, we do not. So I think it's time to do that as well, is just set up, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to build basically 2 more water tanks just on the other side and having a path on this side as well. I like the other idea of this. This here, I love this. You have water tank with just a tiny little path in. So maybe we put that path right on this side and we don't have them go deep like this. So let's just do that. And we can use these for other stuff. And that works very nicely. 1, 2. So let's go here. 1, 2. And add several more. Okay, and there we go. There we get our water, large water tanks like this. And here we can have our pathway right there, there. And so that way it's a less usage of path to get to the water tanks. In fact, this one is not an ideal tank there because I was thinking, like, they need to drink in the morning and in the evening. So we could put like a statue or some other kind of stuff in this area, maybe behind, maybe in front. Just build some decorative stuff out here. That could be a good idea. But I would like to get, so the district center is going to go here. That is one thing I would like to, I guess we can actually move that right now, can't we? All right, let's start moving one thing at a time. So, this is going to be fun. All right, so how many people do we have here? We have 35, which is 33 adults and 2 children. So if we move this, we'll have to get them back from somewhere. I think they all go to the main colony, but we'll see. Let's see. We have 35 here. So this colony has 24. So we'll notice if they get more people. I think they all go back to the center colony, but I'm not quite sure. So let's just check this out. So they have 35 altogether, 33 and 2. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's just send them all back to, you know what we could do? Send them to Temporaryton. I hope they don't die while they're there. They shouldn't be, they should be fine. Oopsies. No, 2. Migrate. Okay. So then we just delete this. Bye. And then put it back over here. District center. Let's have it facing that way. And it is, of course, called Ruins Deep. Oh my god. My shift is not working very well. So there we go. Okay. Now let's send them all back. Migrate population to Ruins Deep. 33 and 2 and no fuss, no muss. They probably didn't even have to move a pixel. They're probably okay. Look at that. Okay, so they're like, yeah, we're here. We're fine, thank you. Okay, so this is good. We are having progress. Progress is excellent. So I did find out a couple of people did this experiment, and thank you so very much for that. A few people in Discord, a few people in YouTube comments. Thank you so much for looking at this. They discovered, we had the question of, if you are making a building in here, it is cheaper in logs if you just pile them up to make these platforms. So we were thinking about doing that. In fact, I might actually just do that because I'm feeling a bit sneaky on that. And they tested and it does not take up a voxel of water. Like a levee will take up a whole voxel of water, so you don't want to use that. So what we want to do is let's go ahead and do a thing here. Okay, they have no materials here. I want to cheese this. And the reason we're going to cheese this is partly to encourage the developers to take a look at this, because this is very much cheating. This is very cheaty. Oh no, that's right. Oh, the other problem is, and I think it was Walter who pointed this out. Thank you very much, Walter Moon, for making this comment. I forgot. There is one bad thing about using, like, if we were to put in a whole bunch of, say, industrial log piles, this is probably the most efficient. 12 logs for each layer. That is so cheap. But we're going to have a stack of, you know, item underwater, you know, path inaccessible, stacked notifications there. So, I'm kind of like, no, I think we're going to not do that. Let's not do that. We're going to just not do that. I forgot about that part of it. Yeah, because that is a tiny bit annoying. Just a teeny tiny bit annoying. More than a tiny bit, I would say. But anyway, let's see. Let's get these going and these up there. And then we get twosies. Okay. We can actually do these as well. All right. So goal is to get all of these buildings moved up here. And I think the first ones I kind of want to move are probably the breeding pods. Also, this does not need to be here. Should we... Oh, you know what we could do? We could leave these down here if we wanted to as, like, extra ruins in Ruin Street Deep. That could be a thing. All right, so let's check on our water wheel haven here. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize some stuff because I feel like it's not prioritized at all. So we'll get these guys up on priority. There, okay, we have a tiny bit of tree die outage, which is very sad. We'll die in 12 days. Our drought is only for 8 days, so we're good and safe for now. But yeah, we have very few water production blocks here. We only have 5 altogether. That is not a very big amount for this map. But, you know, I did choose the map to be hard mode, hard map, all that kind of stuff. But we are having this enormous reservoir, and it is lasting. Oof, good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, so are we getting... So this is happening, but we don't have the blocks to make it a reality yet. We do have some... I forgot to build the... staircase. Now, the question is, do we want... I kind of want this to look like a little bit like New York City, kind of. Like these high-rises this way. But we can also put in the roofs. So let's see. I want to get all the roofs. Let's just buy them all, because we have a few science points now. Hooray. Hello, hello. Hooray. Good, good. We can also do... You know what we could do? These people in Scrap Farmington are kind of like, you know... They're very hoity-toity, it feels like. They're very like, yeah, we're so better than you guys. So maybe we make this like a little, I don't know, a little enclave. Maybe put some fencing in. Now we have metal fences, plank fences, and log fences. Let's go ahead and unlock all of them. And we'll see which one looks best. Let's see. Let's just try this out. So this is the metal fence. That's obviously the most expensive with metal blocks. That would also make sense with Scrap Farmington. These are planks, and then we have the logs. Oh, logs are two. Just bourgeois. No, not good. I think we go with metal fences because that feels the very much... It feels, you know, the most kind of, I don't know, Scrap Farmington. So, what do we do with these? We want to get delete tool... I wish I had easy access to that delete tool. That it wasn't like, I don't know, it feels like I want to have a hotkey for the delete tool. Now then, how do we want to do the road? I feel like this road, we need decoration. So there we go. Let's take that out of there and then do this. And that way we can have our fence here and a fence here. Maybe, do we put like a tree here? Or maybe they show off with everything. We could put a bush here. I would love to have like more sculptures and stuff for places. I think that would be so cool. Let's put one fence here and then we'll add more later. Because I want to use this as the beginning of the stairway to get to this roof area. So let's see what we can do here. Yes. Or, wait, do we need to get up to that roof? We might. Let's see, go here. And I think we need one more level. We'll figure that one later if we need to. Okay, so let's get this stairway to heaven out here. Here we could actually put something there, potentially. All right, let's add this here, and then we need to get second level of stuff there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and road. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is going to be our road for putting stuff on places. So they should be able to walk up here and put that statue in place. All right, so there we go. That's part of that. We have the... Wow, we have the dam done. Dam is done. This is great. That's fun. Very fun. Okay, and we're still working on a lot of this dam stuff here. Good, good. All right, so these pumps got built. We are progressing. I know it seems very slow, but you know what? There's a lot of construction work to do here. So this, I think our main issue right now is we have two conflicting projects going on in Ruins Deep. And that is we have the planks that need to be delivered, and we need to make all of these platforms, and then all of the levees, which is just pure log haulage. Do we have enough people here to... Oh, I've lost the city center. Oh my god, 10 unemployed? What? Okay, let's put them to work. Let's go. Okay, we have... Let's put in 2 here. All right, so that gives us, what, 5 unemployed? All right. These are employed people almost. Let's, yep. Get that there going on. Wow, we have seriously 10 no, 6. 6 unemployed here. Where are the other unemployed people? Are they in Scrap Farmington or are they... Yeah, they are. Oh gosh, we might have sent too many people over. Whoops. Slight whoops. But we can add a couple of haulers. Because, well, maybe not. Maybe actually we send people back. Because Scrap Farmington is overall, yeah, they don't need beavers from other districts. God forbid. What's going on with these? Those are okay? Okay, they're okay. I think they're going to send people back. I think we're going to send 4 people back to Growington. Let's go send 4 adults back. I thought we would have more jobs, but I think we don't have that many jobs. I think we'd rather have them here doing the building work on our, yeah, on our situation out here. Because this is important. All right, and we were going to make a farm out here since they have finally finished getting all that stuff organized. I don't know if I want to have a... I guess we can have 2 farmhouses. It might be enough. This area will probably become green because of water in here. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to collect. But we also need to have... yeah, we need to have some warehouses. So actually, let's start with, let's delete this, delete that, yes, and put in warehouses first. Let's put in small warehouses. What do we need most of? I think we need most of potatoes and carrots. So these are going to be potato and carrot farms, I think. How do I want to do this? I think we delete that and we delete that again, and we need to change this a tiny bit. I need to move them 1 over. Whoopsies, that's not what I wanted. There and here. That's better. There we go. That's what we want. The reason is to have the exits closest to the exit of the thing. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, really. It just needs to be closest to the exit of wherever they're going, really. Okay, so those are correct. And I think this one might be, well, it doesn't matter. They could be on top of the one they are, or they could go down to the other one. It doesn't really matter. So I think maybe we'll have just carrots on one side and potatoes on the other. That seems natural to do. Okay, let's do that. And I want to delete these trees as well. Oh, nice. Okay, carrots here. And potatoes over here. Yay. You know what? I'm just going to cover the whole thing. And they'll just farm it whenever they can. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade these to high priority. And now we figure out how the heck to do the rest of this thing. Okay, so we do have a path here, which is great. Let's just think about this. Oh no! Look what I forgot. Ay, 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 the pain. Look at this pain right here. This is pain. I cry. All right. So we're gonna try not to pain right now. How much does this cost? This is 50. I think it's 50 logs. So it's gonna be cheaper to put in a stairway. Yeah. Stars. Put in. Let's see. Where can they travel this far? I am actually almost considering getting another, like using this Temporariton and moving it closer, because this is only a yellow over here. And it could even be a tiny bit closer. Could very well be closer, and we could move these logs down here instead, because this is such at the end of everything. It's a bit interesting. So let's see what we can do. Okay, let's figure this out here. We can create a path here potentially, or here above to go through. We could actually delete this, delete the entire block to go down and build this stuff from either side. If we do that, let's do that maybe there. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? One. This one goes there, there. And I guess we use the same pattern to come out as well. So let's take this out. Take those out, and then we go down, and we have this here. And we'll put in a path there. And so then we start making our connections on this side. Let's get our power connections. Right here, there, there, and here. And I guess there, and looks like we need a little bit more over here. Kind of forgot to build that part of it, but it is necessary. Let's see. Floodgate, levee, levee. Power is there. And then, if power is here, the water wheel ends there, so we could have power here as well, actually. So this is going to be, we need to have this connecting that way. This goes this way. And again, a 4 connection here, just in case we need it later. And I think that's kind of what we want to start on doing here, because these are going to need to be... Well, the other thing we could do is leave this empty and just walk along this side. That is another option. But I think what we want to do is this. Let's put in our power shafts first, because that's really important. Let's put these in. And we'll put in this one here, and then we can just do wheel by wheel. I think that's going to be okay. I think that will work pretty well for us in general. Okay, and so this is going to connect this way, goes up. Power is going there. But the power coming out, we haven't decided that. I think it's going to kind of come around this way, possibly, maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out how we want to get it up there. We've kind of found a way to get it through these buildings and stuff, but we haven't gone any further than that. So right now it's currently in this building. So we need to figure out a way to get it across and over and above and around or something. Something's got to happen with this power. So that's going to be an interesting journey, I think. But to get it to these buildings, I think all we need to do is have a tiny power shaft here. So let's just put that into place. Let's see. Let's go here and then put power across. Should we put it underneath the bridge? No, it'll conflict with the upper bridge. That's right. Okay, so we'll put that here. Yay. Okay, so that should be worked on shortly. And in the meanwhile, this is exciting. We are getting to a point of actually, yeah, good things are coming our way. Things are heading in the right direction, all that kind of stuff. So that's exciting. Now then here, what are we going to do about this? I don't know. We'll see. We might have another power wheel here. We just have to see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get a road going along here so that we have options and stuff. And then, yeah. But with this, if we want to, we can just turn the thing right here and go back and forth again if we want to and have another course of wheels. So that's kind of the general plan with this. But I think it's kind of time for us to finish up this episode. Obviously, we didn't get too much done because a lot of it was spent in planning. But I'm hopeful and excited that we are getting stuff done. This is kind of interesting. I guess I shouldn't have paused when I was planning all of that, but sometimes I like to do that because occasionally you'll get the eager beaver who comes down and is like, oh my God, I got to put this in place. And like, oh geez, I just wasted a few logs. Whoops. So anyway, let's see. We want to also do prioritize action on planting on these guys. And then we have our warehouses. So the bottom one was going to be what? I forgot. This is carrots and that's potatoes. I guess we'll just do it on the one that they are. So let's see. I want to go none, potatoes, regular potatoes only. And this is going to be regular carrots only. Carrots. So if we put these to none, the idea is that the haulers will move them elsewhere, like to a more convenient eating locale for our beavers. But yeah, I want to also check on planks in the next episode and see what we can do. We have 145, which is a nice amount. Maybe we increase the amount we export to over here, or maybe we just maybe we make other stuff out of them, like monuments and stuff. We have one cooking right over here. So anyway, that is going to be it for our episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.